Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Saturday baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Texas Rangers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. Our starter in this one, Martin Perez.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
George Springer stands in here, takes ball one low. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. Here's a 1-1. That's a little bit low. That clips a corner.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hammer, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. That one the other way. That's a base hit. Here comes Springer around third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And it's 1-0.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. And takes low for ball one. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. Rolled to short, could be 2. On to Semien. On to low. It's a double play.
That is good. The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First offering, and it just misses. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made that proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that swing. Exit velocity is charged and very fun to watch. More plate discipline than dad.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And there's the strike. See, how about this, though? A little more than 400 games into his career, Vlad Jr. had the exact homer total and OBP as his dad. Semien slings to first, and Guerrero is set down. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. On the hill here today, Kevin Gausman. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Bottom of the first. Here's the veteran second baseman, Marcus Semien. And the pitch. Righty to the plate.
Ball 1.
That one is upstairs. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. And the righty deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Leading up for the Rangers,
Seager stands in now.
Seager.
Gausman throws over. Semien back in. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
The pitch. Swings through that.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Semien on at first. Nobody out. This one lifted in the air, left field. That one gets down for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Ground ball left side, and it's just foul. That was close. Yo, 1. He swings and fouls one off. And he deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. No outs. Runners at first and second. On the ground, 2 ball. Knocks it down to first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away.
Batting fourth, the right fielder,
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
In there for strike 1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
The 0-2.
1-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. And that helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
And it stays fair. One runs in. A second scores as well, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Jonah Heim, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals. There's a strike. Check swing, no appeal. Next pitch inside. Now 3-1.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Bounce back to the mound. And it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. And that's downstairs and outside.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
The 1-1. Hard hit to third. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We head to the second in Arlington. It's the Rangers 2 and the Blue Jays 1. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second, and now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Alejandro Kirk. The wide to kick the pitch. Good eye right there.
1-0.
Just missed. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
Simeon, toss over to first. 1 out in the second.
Batting 6, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
Check swing, and that's a ball.
2 balls, no strike.
1 down, base is empty. And it is 2-1.
2-1.
That's down and in. And he walked him.
First base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
The catcher, number 9,
Danny Jansen to hit here.
Jansen.
Down the middle for a strike. And it's 0-1. Chapman, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Swing and a pop-up. And that'll get down for a hit.
Batting up, the second baseman,
Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a good eye there.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two now. Got him. Snap throw. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Rangers 2 and the Blue Jays 1. And welcome back. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Travis Jankowski.
Travis Jankowski.
Gosman back to work.
Ball
Just missed. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
There's the strike. And the right-hander deals. Liner snagged at first.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here's Leody Taveras. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
The 1-0. Now that's smacked to right center. Racing makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Simeon in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And that one got a piece of him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Now it's Corey Seager. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Seager.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count. Then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Simeon off of first with 2 away. Got him swinging. Rangers leave one. They lead it 2-1. Welcome back. Here's George Springer to start it off.
The right fielder, number 4.
George Springer, a Connecticut native. In fact, played his college ball at UConn. First round pick by the Astros in 2011. And he helped lead the Astros to the World Series in 2017. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul.
Yeah, just a tremendous athlete, and his signing was the turning point in the Houston Astros organization to become a winning franchise. And you remember that magazine cover back in 2014 predicting the Astros to win the World Series in 2017, and it came true.
And now the lefty misses. Ball 2. Next offering is down low. The wind and the pitch. And that's ball 4.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put them away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Merrifield, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
The 0-1. And that one clips the corner.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Next offering is downstairs. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The relay to third. In there safely.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now 0 for 1 so far.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And it's even up.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
First and third, 1 down. Hit on the ground, might be 2. On to Simeon. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the third.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in, Nathaniel Lowe.
Nathaniel Lowe.
And a pitch. And that's outside. Lowe in his third season, 27 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. On the ground right side. Gets it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Now batting, right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Adolis Garcia now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that's through there for a strike. One now.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
2-2.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to roll to the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Josh Young. He drove in two with a single his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Runner at second here, one gone. Gausman throws over. Garcia dives back in safely. Runner leads away at second. Swinging a foul straight back. Oh, 0-2 now. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. Now 2 away.
Up next for the Rangers, the designated hitter,
Jonah Heim will hit next. And he's already singled in this game. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
Garcia at second with 2 down. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Next pitch is inside. And it's 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
2-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Got him. Again, a throw to second. So 1 hit is all they get. On to inning number 4. It's the Rangers 2 and the Blue Jays 1. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Alejandro Kirk. Perez back to work. And a strike
Well, these Blue Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Here's the 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
To the right side. He'll do it himself.
Out.
And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And here is Matt Chapman. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Chapman started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's a swing according to umpire Mike Fillmore. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. I don't know about you, Chris, but that felt like a weird at-bat right there. Didn't give him much to hit until the final pitch, and he still got the backwards K.
Yeah, not a single pitch was actually inside the strike zone, but he was being very aggressive in the box and fell behind in the count. Then they finally do challenge him, and he couldn't get the bat off his shoulder. Kind of a strange strikeout for sure, Boog.
Now it's Jansen to hit. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down in order go the Blue Jays. And they trail it here 2-1. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now,
Rangers,
Mitch Garver.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back.
Well, these Rangers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
In the air to left down the line. Varsho moving under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there.
Now
that front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Now this is in the air down the line. Springer on the move. Makes a nice running catch. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Rangers, the center fielder.
Up next for the Rangers, Leody Taveras. He's 0 for 1.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
No. 1-0.
And the 1-0. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. Splits the plate. Strike 1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rangers as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. Here comes a pitch. That's in for a strike. And downstairs.
1-1.
And they're at the knees. And that is strike 2. Bounce to the right. Low. He takes it on his own. One away here in the 5th.
The batter number 5. Second baseman,
Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Out to short. Seager fires over to first. And that quickly 2 away.
the right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
So the lineup flips over, and now the right fielder, George Springer. Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter. And he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so marvelously and is a great spokesperson for young people who struggle with stuttering.
Yeah, the Stuttering Association for the Young, SAY is the acronym, and George Springer doing a great job representing that organization.
The pitch. Started after it, appeal to first. He did not go around. The pitch. This one smoked out to left. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. Blue Jays go down in order, and our score remains 2-1. Bottom of the inning. Here is Marcus Semien.
Rangers, the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
The right-hander back to work. That clips the corner. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Guerrero makes the grab, and there's one down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
And here's Corey Seager to hit.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And he takes a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Next offering upstairs.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman,
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Low.
First
Ball
pitch
down.
just misses. And that's in for a strike. Ball to strike. The pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
To third. Fires across the diamond, and the inning is over. And the Rangers set down in order, but they still lead it 2-1. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now for the Jays, Whit Merrifield. The pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next one off the plate
One ball,
inside.
one strike.
And 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And a pitch.
Ball.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Taveras settles under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. getting ready to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Hit in the air, right field. Garcia settles under it, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Rangers 2 and the Blue Jays 1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Adolis Garcia.
Garcia.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next pitch is outside. 1-2 to count. Caught him looking for the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Third baseman, number 6, Josh Young.
Josh Young digs in now. 1 for 2 with a 2-run single back in the first. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Righty delivers. Good eye in that spot. Out to short. Bichette gathers and
They're
throws
out.
to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jonah Heim.
Now here's the Rangers DH, Jonah Heim. Heim measures 6 feet 4 inches, 27 years old, and he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. That one missing inside.
Well, I really like when a
1-1.
guy gets a break like that. He still gets to stay involved in the game. Instead of starting behind the dish, gets to hit, gets to rest a little bit, gets to watch the game from a different perspective.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Alejandro Kirk. The wide to kick the pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Low steps on the bag. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Here's Matt Chapman. A strikeout and a walk. First pitch, and he just misses. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jose Leclerc getting ready to go. King, the lefty, warming up as well. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. The tying run at the plate. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the pitch. That one misses, and the count is filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And there's ball 4.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Now batting,
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Martin Perez is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Dane Dunning into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
number 33, Dane Dunning.
Runner on at first with one gone. Danny Jansen next up for the Blue Jays, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the left fielder, Dalton.
At the plate, Dalton Varsho.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Ball 1 there. Ground ball right side. Oh, look at the stop. And that's a nice play to end the inning. So a job well done from the Rangers bullpen that time. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Rangers 2 and the Blue Jays 1. Bottom of the 7th, and here's the catcher, Mitch Garver. And a pitch. On the corner for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Adam Simber preparing to come on if needed. White getting cranked up as well. And he deals. Just off the inside edge. And the right-hander deals. That one misses. 2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Travis Jankowski stepping in for the Rangers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
So 2 balls and no strikes. And another ball. And there's the automatic.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Bichette hauls it in for the out. 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Leody.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. Ball 1, no strikes.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Next pitch misses. 2-1. And that's in for a strike. Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
The second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
The wind and the pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Will Smith, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to low. First out in the top of the 8th.
The right fielder, number 4.
Jose Leclerc taking over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Back to the top of the lineup, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. And that's a little bit high. That hits the dirt, and it's 2-0. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. And that one lifted in the air center field. 2 down.
Now back, the center fielder.
Now the number 2 hitter, Whit Merrifield. Lifted in the air right center field. Garcia heads after it. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They're down 2-1. Pitching change here. Adam Cimber.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Now it's Marcus Semien.
Leading off for the Rangers.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The pitch. And that one missing low.
1 ball, no strike.
And now 2-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Cimber is ready. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next offering upstairs. That's a strike.
Full count.
Popped up right side. And it falls.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed it. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
So now it's Corey Seager. And that one wrapped foul. Ground ball up the middle, and it gets by him. Semien on the way to third.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now Nathaniel Lowe.
In the infield at the corners. Don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Ball 1 low.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
The 1-0.
Ball.
Line drive to short and caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. Going 1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting, because of tendencies, a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Righty to the plate. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
So next to hit for Texas, Josh Young. And takes low for ball 1. Simeon, the runner at third. Seager at first, 2 out of the inning. And that's in for a strike. Next one misses, and a count 2-1. Out to center. Merrifield gets under it. Drops into the glove, and the inning is over. At the bullpen is Will Smith.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Well, one-run game, and now the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. And they've got the no doubles defense set up. Outfielders playing deep, infielders guarding the lines. That's in there. Strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Oh, 1 down. Late with the swing there.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
And now the lefty. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. just missing there. 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one hit to right. Garcia calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now back, designated hitter,
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. In there, and it's 0-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. That one's in there. That is strike 2.
2 strikes.
In the dirt, gets to it onto first. In time, ball game, and the strikeout ends it.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these guys, it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors.